Greetings Internet, welcome back to our Pokemon Omicron randomized funlocke. I am your host, Sir Swagelton. Last time we got here to this city, we watched Team Olympus. Great intro. Last episode, we watched Team Olympus capture Shaman with the Time Caller, then went on and took on the very depressed, washed-up gym leader with relative ease, and now we're going to head into this cave and make our way to the next area. But before we get any further in the episode, give that like button a nice little poke for me if you are excited for today's episode. And let's do a quick team recap before we get too far into the thing. No new team members this time. I know the past couple of episodes it's always start off with like, look, we got this guy, but nobody knew this time. We're just rocking with these five. But starting things off, we have Rukia, our starter, our Dust Noir, with the impish nature basically turning into a massive wall. No one's getting past Rukia. Rocking Strength, Astonished, Nightshade, and Confused Ray. Next, we have Mew, our Scrafty, with a timid nature, so not the best nature for a Scrafty, but rocking Shed Skin, and then has Headbutt, Brick Break, Scent Attack, and Faint Attack. After that, we have Kyoba, our mighty legend, our Dialga, our God of Time. Rockin' Dragon Breath / Metal Claw and Ancient Power. Then we have Finn, our Leavanny, rockin' a calm nature with Tackle, String Chop, Bug Bite, and Razor Leaf. And finally, we have our newest member and now currently highest leveled, November 11. For those of you who missed the last episode but saw episode 2 or 3, I think. What is this episode? This is episode 5. So yeah, if you saw episode 3, we ended it off with catching a Luxio, and unfortunately the game crashed, so this is our replacement for that. But anyway, November 11 here has got a brave nature, rockin' Peck, Odor Sleuth, Mud Bomb, and Powdered Snow. So now we're gonna go into the cave. Oh, this is the Shadow Path. Interesting. Oh, do I have to teach? I don't want to teach somebody Flash. Can I like have a flashlight? Where am I going? Oh, it's just a TM, so I could just replace it. Who can learn it? I wish you could, because you have Odor Sleuth. Do you have anything that I won't use anyway? Let's see. String Shot. Screw it, I won't use String Shot. Let's just do Flash instead. Just to light the way of the Shadow Path. Alright, Finn. No. It's usually on top. Flash. Yay! Thank you, Finn. You have lit the way for us. So, ooh, never mind. It's N. I forgot N was in this game. It's always got like the Pokemon. I can feel their pain. I can hear them cry out. I need to help them. It's Team Olympus. The souls of the Pokemon call out to me. Tell me to stop their evil plans. I must help them. Out of the way! You walked right through my Dust Noir. Right through Rukia. That was not nice. You. Tell Team Olympus they will pay for their sins. You got it, man. Ooh. I ran into a Pokey on the stairs. Hey, it is literally the most useless Pokemon of all time. A male Combi. Well, I guess second only to unknown. So, we are in the Shadow Path, huh? And I don't have any repels, so we have to sit here and deal with these stupid encounters that I don't want to. Anyway, I was gonna tell a story. It is well, I guess technically it's Thursday morning, because it's like 12:30 in the morning, but it is Wednesday night, Thursday morning at the time that I am recording this. Ooh, a Galvantula. But I originally planned to have an episode go up Tuesday, and then ended up not happening. I was going to record it Tuesday night and then try and squeeze it in for Wednesday morning, because Nembor. I basically just finished a almost 12-hour shift at my job. But Tuesday night, we, being Swivel Captain, my wife and I got burnt. went and saw Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. And it was amazing! It was so good. It was, in my personal opinion, the best Dragon Ball Z movie yet. It was so good. Spoilers! I'm putting a big one right there because I need to talk about this. It's just awesome the way... Oh, come on, you couldn't... Oh, now the burn's gonna kill you. Well, that's annoying. Screw it, somebody's getting this experience. It might as well be you. But just the way they did the movie, it was just... Oh, I loved the way it started with Frieza in his own hell, with all the little bears and the fairies and him hanging from a cocoon in a tree. Oh, it was so good. Alright, well, I'm not going backwards, so Rukia is unconscious for now. I love Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan God, whichever way you say it. Hi, Fracture. You break the mode all you want. I like that Vegeta had a more prominent role. Something else that I really like was kind of like, wow, that's weird, about is there's a point in the movie where Tien shows up. You know, Frieza and his army just showed up, so all the Z Warriors are gathering. Tien shows up, and he says that he didn't bother bringing Yamcha or Chaozu because this is just 2 in town. Oh, I forgot I have a dolly. And Rukia no strength anyway. But they said that Chaozu and Yamcha, just this fight was too much for them. But fucking Master Roshi was there, and he wasn't just like there for comedic relief. He was beating the crap out of people. He was rocking house. He like bulked up. Ooh. Ooh. I kinda want Liv. Oh, hello. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna talk about that since it just happened. My phone just informed me about the Twitter that my buddy Panda just uploaded a video that we all did together. The cleanup detail, versatile cleanup detail. We played that. So, link to his channel in the description. Why am I? Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to catch a wheezing. But totally go check that video up. I will actually be posting my own like perspective of it soon as well, but that's really funny that just happened. But anyway, back to Master Roshi. Master Roshi was literally like, he was like kicking the shit out of these people and like holding his own, and he wasn't just fighting like 1 or 2 of them. Like there was 1,000 of these warriors against Piccolo, Krillin, Gohan, Tien, Master Roshi, and Jacko, that's his name. And it was just awesome because Master was just like bam, bam. He jumped on his spear, like, or his like cane, and kicked a bunch of people. He started to do the Kamehameha and then got like punched back and was like, "You need to respect your elders," and then finished it and launched this one. Oh, it was awesome. Master Roshi is so cool, and you need to stay in this ball, Weezing. Stay. Good job, Weezing. I'm not gonna add Weezing to the party just yet. This is kind of something I decided. I was like, anytime I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna catch them, and then think about it. And since it is a male, there's only one appropriate name to name that Weezing. But it was just, and then the way Frieza knew about Majin. Oh, no. You guys didn't see that. I didn't accidentally activate sticky keys. But when Frieza first gets revived, he's talking to his minion guy, and his Polytoad, and his minion guy is, I forget his name, is talking about how much stronger Goku has gotten, and he's even defeated the likes of Majin Buu. And Frieza's like, "My father told me about how there were 2 warriors in the universe I must never fight, Lord Berus and Majin Buu, and you're telling me that stupid monkey managed to defeat Majin Buu. I was like, oh, you know who Majin Buu is. That's so cool. And there was just a lot of moments like that. Well, there was another one. What else happened? There was an Ampharos. Hi, Ampharos. Bye, Ampharos. What was another? Just, I'm replaying the movie in my head. Oh, and we're in Funaga Town, and so is Team Olympus. But it's, oh my god, I could ramble about that. I actually thought about doing a separate video, just me rambling about the movie. But oh, it's a really, if you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z and have not seen it yet, go see it. It's in theaters until the 12th. If there's a theater near you that is playing it, just Shia LaBeouf it. Just do it. Oh, actually, as you can see, I already ran into a couple of Pokemon that I was like, you know what? Let's catch them. This is not one of them. I went into the Safari Zone and accidentally threw the ball, and of course, caught the Vibroll, but whatever. So, for now, we're going to put James the Weezing in here. Actually, let's look at you. You have a modest nature. I don't know if that's good for a Weezing or not. I guess. Maybe. Tackle Smog, Smoke Screen Insurance. Okay. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of really cool throwback moments. It's just really cool how they like tie the series together. But anyway, let's see what's going on. Shh. Yeesh, it's hot in this city. Here, take this. Ooh. Cool. A Moonstone! We'll let you evolve certain Pokemon. So Team Olympus is here. I hope you stub your toe on a Geodude, kid. You deserve it. It's me in Onega Town. That's oddly specific and mean. Hello. My husband is the cut master. Did another cut move. Hee hee. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna be the best trainer ever. I'm gonna beat all agents and I'll take on the Pokemon League. Then maybe I'll beat the 4 sigil halls. Maybe even find out what's inside the 5th one. And while I'm at it, I may as well check out the simulation depot. What are those? Do you want me to tell you? No. Okay. That was way too much information. Hello, I am the cut master. Dedicated to mastering HM cut. Unfortunately, a young boy yelling about swag took my last one. You'll have to ask him for a copy. God damn it, Jake! Daddy's favorite Pokemon is Bonsly. I don't know why. He gave one to me, but I don't really like it. Do you want it? Okay, sure. Oh, it's not randomized. Okay, Bonsly. Bonbon. There you go. Treat him nicely. Alright, so we got Bonbon the Bonsly. Cool. But, thinking about Frieza and the Revival and F and all that actually reminded me of, the first anime, or where I'm at. I live around Boston. And, Boston, Massachusetts, for those of you who don't know. And, totally forgot what I was doing for half a second. But we have a convention that happens in Boston called Anime Boston. And the very first one I ever went to, I met Sean Schimmel, the voice actor who plays Goku, got his autograph and all that. And I was cosplaying Piccolo. Like, I'll put a picture up for you guys really quick while I'm talking about this, but I was full on. I spent, like, I handmade, like, the shirts. I bought, like, a green shirt and, like, sewed pink onto it. I shaved my head and painted, like, my, up to, like, here on me green, up to here on each arm green. Like, I went all out for this cosplay. And I met Sean Schmelt, and one of the rules of Anime Boston is you can't really get a picture with them. Hello, welcome to Beginner's Traveler. You should challenge our gym leader, PK096. It's a battling robot. Think for itself. You'll need to take it to the gym first, though. And you, I like to stay in hiking trips. Really beautiful place. But so I went. One of the rules that they have is you can't pose with a picture for them, because when you're in line to get there, you know, there's thousands of people who want to get these guys' autographs. And so I just got my autograph. He complimented my cosplay. I was actually right next to a Goku cosplayer, so he's like, wow, I got Goku and Piccolo right here. It was a really cool experience. He is such an awesome guy, such a nice guy. And then My favorite Pokemon is Shelmet. Would you like to trade a Shelmet for my Carablast? No. Okay then. But then the voice actor who currently plays Frieza, not the original, but I went to go to one of Sean Chamel's panels, and his panel was right before it, so I was in, you know, catching the end of his, because I didn't realize the voice actor who played Frieza, Chris Ayres, I want to say, not Greg Ayres, because it's one of the Ayres brothers. I'm like 99.9% sure it's Chris, but I was catching the end of his panel, and again, I was still cosplayed as Piccolo, and he was walking down to leave, and he saw me, and was just like, oh my god, I have to get a picture with you. And so I got to like talk with him and get a picture with him, which again was kind of against the convention rules. Oh, we got a Seviper. I was not paying attention at all. Seviper. Yes. There you go. We got his. And hi there. Can I tell you a secret? Yes, I have 3 favorite friends chilling. Okay, well, but anyway. So actually, I can put this picture up too, because again, it's like one of my favorite moments from any convention I ever go to. But as Piccolo, he like put his hand around my throat, and I was just like Frieza was choking out Piccolo, and like he got a picture. You know, he had somebody take a picture for him. My friends took pictures for me, and it was just so. It was just like one of those moments where like you get to meet somebody. It's so cool, and I actually met him again at another or actually the next time I went to Anime Boston, he was there again a few years later, and my wife and I were just waiting to get in the elevator, and he just walked up, and again I was cosplay Piccolo, and we shot the shit for a couple of minutes, and again, such a nice guy. I've never had an experience meeting somebody famous. There's a bunch of cops in here. We're the police club. There's nothing we love more than dressing police uniforms and fighting crime. Team Olympus is outside right now. Would you like to join the police club? We'll have you fight crime and all that. Sounds of fun. Okay, awesome. Come see me do missions whenever you'd like. This cop is free. I'm sorry, I'll get back to that story in a second. I want to know what's going on in this. This is kind of like a room full of Officer Jens. Or Jenny is the female equivalent. So Officer Josh is? What do you mean wait, what? What do you mean Team Olympus is here? Impossible. I don't believe you. Dude, look out the window or go outside. I'm trying to write a theme song for the police club. The police club, we fight for what's right. Police club, we fight in the night. Police club. Yeah, I know it's not very good. It's a work in progress. This motherfucker's freaking the hell out. Excuse me. Not this again. Why? I just... Harry. Oh, come on. Did Harry talk to you? Are you here to do a mission for the police club? No. That's alright, fellow member. Come back when you're ready. So it looks like we do have a mission. Anyway. So, you know, I have never had a bad experience meeting voice actors. And I've met quite a few. Like... the only like time like that I had was with Chris Ayres, but you know I've met. Oh, it's hard to think of my head. Work on no better. My Pokemon creates art. I'll trade with you like my Smeargle is. However, I'll require Clefairy in return. No, that's fine. Art doesn't require your validation. I don't care. Mind your art, man. But I've gotten like plenty of autographs. I don't have a Pokemon battle. Too bad. I don't deal with wimps like you. I love listening to podcasts on the internet. Diggity Diggity Diglet. I wonder if that's a YouTube channel. Diggity Diggity. Yo, what up? I'm loud. You can be loud too. I'll teach one of your Pokemon Uproar. Okay? Okay. No. Not okay. Good. But yeah, like, I've never, like, met a voice actor and been like, oh my god, you're so, you know, such an honor to meet you and all that, and have them been like, ugh. You know, they've always been super duper nice. I did have, though, and I know, you know, cosplay is not consent, and, you know, all of that, but there was this guy, he was cosplayed as a really cool adult Simone, and Gurren Lagann at the time was my wife's favorite anime, so we wanted to get a picture with him. So we asked him, and I mean, you know, again, you know, it's cool if, you know, you cosplay and you don't want your picture taken, but just like the way he just like completely ignored us, and we were like, oh, I'm sorry, like, we didn't mean to be rude, we were just wondering, and then just like pulled out, his phone didn't ring or anything, he just like pulled out his phone and then just like pretended to talk on it and walked away from us, and we're just like, okay, man, like, you could have just said, I just cosplay for fun, you know, I really didn't want my picture taken, and we would have been fine with it. Ooh, there's a mech in here. But so that's the only okay experience I had. And she was actually cosplaying a female Kamina at the time, so we thought it would have been a really cool picture. But it is what it is. If you know, if you like anime and you like anime conventions and can definitely, I've already been in this house, can definitely afford it, I highly recommend Anime Boston, because this rock looks dry and slightly warm to the touch. Perhaps a secret lies inside. Okay, what is this building? I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been kind of... Oh. There's things happening here. I'm just going to leave. That scares me. But it definitely was an honor to meet Sean Schmidt. It was an honor to meet Chris Ayres, Greg Ayres, because I've met them both, like, gotten their autographs and all that. And the only, like, voice actor that I'm like, oh, well, actually, there's a small handful, but the one that's, like, at the top of my list, and I was like, I want to meet you, is Chris Sabat. I've never had the honor of meeting him. We're on a new route. There are trainers aplenty. Hello. Ah, another young trainer. Fancy a battle? I didn't even talk to that Olympus guy. Maybe I should have. I just remembered that that was the thing. Prime! So I'm dark fighting, but will it be neutral? No, it won't be, since I'm... Okay. Well, fine then. Screw it. Oh, and then you use seismic time. That'll probably kill. Oh. No, it didn't. Will we? Ah, oh, come on. Alright, we won't have another one. Okay. But again, if you I've also been to around here. It's called AAC, another anime convention. That one is a lot of fun. I just like when I was younger, I would love to cosplay and just go to these conventions. Literally cosplaying as Piccolo. That first time in Anime Boston, I felt like a celebrity, because like everywhere I went, people complimented my cosplay, and people talked about like how cool it was and wanted my picture, and I was like, I literally felt like a celebrity. Like, I walked around the corner at one point and there was just like this crowd of people taking pictures of a bunch of people cosplaying, and they saw me and were like, dude, get in here, we want your picture too. And it was just such an amazing feeling. Best of all, like, you know, I didn't just buy this cosplay, I had made it. I had spent hours and hours perfecting it and finalizing ideas. Me let you in, ha, as if Team Olympus is doing important things here. And no, you'll never get in the collider from the tube itself. And no, you can't get in the tube from up north. Where are you getting these ideas? Okay, I actually just remembered. Psst, hey kid, I got this Pokemon egg here. See how? And it's no question to ask. Yeah, good, take it. Now go. If anyone asks, you don't know me. So, we have an egg. I wonder if the egg is randomized. I hope so. That would be awesome. But yeah, I felt like such a celebrity. Some other people I've cosplayed. I cosplayed Stein from, wow, total blank. I went to say Steins Gate from Soul Eater. Hey, want a battle? But I cosplayed Stein from Soul Eater, cosplayed Piccolo and Gohan, like Teen Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, and that was kind of an easy one because it was just basically like I bought a Super Saiyan wig, and then I just wore the outfit. So we got ourselves a ghost and a fighting. So let's feint attack you and astonish you. You would use Icy Wind. That's not very nice. Oh, it hits us both, huh? Let's see. I've so what did I say? Piccolo, Gohan, and Stein. I have also cosplayed Jing. If you don't know who Jing is, he is from an anime called King of Bandits Jing. It is one of my favorite animes of all time. It's only 13 episodes long and it has 2 different mangas. I own everything. I own the OVA, just everything. But he has, you know, black spiky hair, he wears a yellow coat, and he is the king. He is king of bandits. And he's a kid. And he's a really smart, really cool kid. and he has his little bird with him. His name's Kier. It's just like a little black bird. It's actually what I named my Murkrows and slash Honchkrows after is Kier. And it's just, if you don't know what it is, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go look it up because it is fantastic. It is totally worth watching. But I cosplayed as him, and when I cosplayed as him, I figured it was kind of, King of Panda Jinx, it's an older anime for sure. And I thought, you know, nobody's gonna recognize the character I am. Whatever. This cosplay is more for me. And I was just kind of walking around. I had like this little stuffed bird that I had. Well, actually, I bought a bird from the movie Rio, just like the blue bird, and I spray painted it black, put a red scarf on it, made it look like Kier. So I had the option, like I put Velcro so it could be on my shoulder, but at the point I was just kind of carrying it, and then da-da-da, circus. Oh, hi, let's battle. But I was just kind of walking around the convention, and this little girl who I never expected to know who the hell Jing and Kier were noticed, and just like bam, like just one big hug, and I was like surprised. It's like, oh, hi. And she's like, oh my god, I love Jing so much. I never imagined I'd see a Jing cosplayer. And I was just like, oh wow, that's so cool that you know. And then she was like, do you have a Kier? And I'm gonna fight these trainers that I don't have to off screen. There's a lot of fishermen here. Oh, we'll fight you. Nope. Or we'll run into this battle. But oh, it's a cast form. She's like, I never imagined I would find a Jin cosplayer. And then she didn't notice the Kier at first. And then when she saw him, she's like, oh my god, you have a Kier too! Come on, Fisherman's Challenge. Defeat every fisherman in this route and upgrade your old rod to a good rod. Amazing deal. I'm sorry, you haven't defeated enough fishermen. Come back later. Okay, so we can defeat the fishermen's there. Hello. Oh, it's raining. This goes here, and this goes... Ah! What's my engineering degree good for if I can't build things with it? Well, man, I don't know what to tell you. Well, you have a Porygon. It's raining. Aw, you traced my shed skin, you douche. You're a normal type. Go. Aw, almost away. But it was really cool that somebody actually knew, like, who Jing was, and a couple other people recognized who I was, too. It wasn't like I was completely unnoticed, but I was just surprised to that degree that somebody noticed. Who else have I cosplayed? I cosplayed Sunahara from Clanad. Oh, hi, Electabuzz. I've also cosplayed... Wow, I'm having a total brain fart. Let's see. Why do I feel like... Oh, I cosplayed Tiger from Tiger and Bunny, and just kind of as casual. Like, I bought the cosplay hat, and I had like the vest and all that. I cosplayed... Oh, what's his name? Kitamura from Toradora. Before it got like really popular, my friend cosplayed Ryuji, and I was Kitamura, and it was awesome. And why is it raining here? Can we run into something cool? That's not cool. Did I cosplay anyone else? I feel like I have. I feel like there's somebody that I've cosplayed that I'm forgetting. Lidstein. I didn't do anyone else from Soul Eater. I didn't... Spinda! Maybe not. Maybe that is it. I feel like there's someone, and there probably is, because I used to cosplay all the time. I always talked about, like, now that my son was born, like, in the future, if he is into, like, anime and cosplaying and all that, I want to cosplay as Goku and have him cosplay as Teen Gohan, so he can be the father-son and, like, do the father-son Kamehameha, and, like, I was just like, oh, man, that'd be so cool if that was the thing. You're a water type that can... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm paralyzed anyway. But that would be awesome. I feel like there's someone else that I've cosplayed that I'm just totally blanking on. And I'm gonna look after. I'm gonna look at... like, I'm gonna look after and... Ah, come on, Finn. That was a bad time to miss. And you're dead. Well then, fine. Whatever. Screw it, I don't like you. So we're going with Kioma. I don't care if I'm part dragon. I'm a Dialga. Dragon breath. Oh, screw you. But I feel like there's somebody I'm forgetting. And as I sit here thinking about it, I can't think. But I'll look at my pictures afterwards, and I'll see it, and I'll go, oh, that's who it was. I'm so stupid. It's like right there in the back of my head, like, because like there were some other people I wanted to cosplay and I just never did. I'm kind of at that point, like, I can't afford to like make cosplay both time wise and money wise. Power Gem, and then what is Power Gem? It's a rock move. Physical 70. Use your attacks with Ray of Light that sparkles as if it were made of gemstones. So you're 1600. That's the reason I'll use your stats at once. Yeah, sure, why not? There's more PP on. Power Gem. Grimer. Grimer. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's somebody I am forgetting. Oh, my Power Gem was disabled. But I'm sure I will remember after, but either way, I did have a lot of fun cosplaying. I had pride in Grolvile. I had pride in my cosplays. Like, one of the best compliments I got at Anime Boston was when people would tell me, dude, this costume, million times better than Dragon Ball Evolution. It was like, that was just such like an above and beyond, and I know Dragon Ball Evolution is shit. They got the costume for Piccolo completely wrong, but just hearing it made me feel so good, just so good. So I'm actually, with that fun little trip down cosplay memory lane, gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up right here. So if you enjoyed this episode, please give that like button a nice little poke for me. Scroll on over, poke that subscribe button for more. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to scroll on down, leave a comment. Check out my buddy Panda's versatile cleanup detail video, and check out some of the other videos on this channel. Share with your friends, all that other happy-go-lucky stuff. Your support is greatly appreciated. But until next time, guys, I'll see you then. Oh God. We're outside. Since you defeated my assistant, you've proven yourself worthy to watch Team Olympus's rise to power. Sableye, use the time caller. Oh, there's everybody.
From where he is, go left. Unless he followed you around the hole.
Alright, Panda.
Dodo. Let's kill the dodo.